Right, so if we look at the poem and consider the whole context, I just want to show you to start with how huge it is. So the bit in your anthology is an extract from the Prelude. It certainly isn't the whole thing, and we talk about it as an epic. I mean, it's quite a long extract anyway, it's longer than most of the things in the anthology. But we talk about it as an epic because it comes from something even greater. And I wanted to show you where it fits into the wider context of the Prelude, which was a massive published work, just to show you, give you a bit of an idea about the Romantics and what they're all about, and their sort of obsession with nature and the vastness of it all, and to give you an idea of the scale of the things Wordsworth was writing. So this is the first section, and you'll notice that as I show you, they're in different sort of fonts, because some of the sections are bigger than others. You couldn't read it all. You couldn't read it all while you're studying, and wouldn't expect you to, and we certainly wouldn't expect you to read it on these slides. But the section that we study doesn't even come into this part. It's in this section here, and it's in that centre bit. It doesn't even take up all of that centre bit either, and it doesn't stop here, so it goes on, and Wordsworth is trying to place himself into nature, and of course he finds there's so much of it. And this starts off in childhood, and it continues, and it's not done yet. And you would think that actually when we get here to this what appears to be a final section, one end hereby at least hath been attained, my mind hath been revived. Even that's not the end, because let me just show you again. Going back through this huge poem, you think, well, yeah, that's epic enough, but actually that's book 1 of 14. It went on and on and on, and Wordsworth clearly thought that nature was something worthy of writing about, and he wasn't alone. And the Romantics spent years and much crafting and many words making their point. And I think before we even consider how we're going to study the Prelude, we have to recognise that this is actually what epic means. Epic doesn't mean something that's just good. I mean, that happens in kind of modern terms. You might describe a football match as an epic. Well, it wasn't. It was at the very most 120 minutes. An epic is off the scale in terms of vastness. It's immeasurable, and that is what